Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having an Aquarius sun and Capricorn moon in a natal chart. Now, I'm going to elaborate and expound on that. What I'm talking about is having that sun-moon combination in a natal chart, having an Aquarius sun and Capricorn moon in the chart. Now, the thing is, first off, the basic character, which is the sun. In this case, the sun being an Aquarius can be unorthodox, non-conforming, altruistic, selfless, considerate, unobtrusive, and ingenious. Now, on an unconscious side, which is the moon, in this case, the moon being in Capricorn, can be a consistent, professional, disciplined, responsible, serious, but yet negative and depressive. Now, excuse me. A person may bring that Aquarius, as far as this integrating, the person may bring that Aquarius altruism into something Capricorn related, which can include business, politics, government work, information technology, accounting, or dentistry. Um, Now, the sun in astrology is connected with our basic goals, and the Aquarius sun wants to attain goals and aspirations. And the Capricorn moon needs structure, discipline, career, and authority. Virtually everybody needs some kind of career, but it can be more emphasized with the Capricorn moon as opposed to the other moon signs on average. And you know the true self, which is the sun, and in this case, the sun being an Aquarius, can be ingenious, unorthodox, and eccentric. Now, the inner self, which is the moon reflects the inner personality, and with the moon being in Capricorn, the inner self can be structured, very premeditative, and ambitious. And the sun in astrology is connected with our drive and motivation. So this person may be driven and motivated, which is the sun, to do things that benefit many, which is Aquarius. And the person may do so with the moon in Capricorn, feeling more, serious, done with a lot of concentration. It can be, something career related. It could be something where this person is able to encourage others, many people, to take, stock in terms of their career, helping them find, some vocation for them. It can be, people that are confused about where they want to go in life, and also authority, and even business. And this could be the person that helps many people, could be attaining, they want, their goals and aspirations in terms of, something business related. It could be some group speaker that inspires some number of people to really help them attain, a greater stature in life and be more successful. And it also, another thing is that there can be intensified focus, which is the sun, if this is a conjunction aspect. Now, let's say, if the Aquarius sun is at 2 degrees and the Capricorn moon is at 27 degrees, that would form a conjunction aspect. It would be, of course, an out of sign conjunction. Now, some astrologers and astrology enthusiasts don't believe in out of sign aspects. I do, and I can illustrate why I believe they're valid through this example. Now, you have, the Aquarius sun at 2 degrees, Capricorn moon at 27 degrees. It's a 5-degree disparity. Yes, they are in different signs, but you still, you have that close friction that exists between the planets, and they're in close proximity with each other. There's still a strong vibration, I would say, that's felt, and that's why I believe that those aspects can still exists. It's just that you have a blending in that case of the two signs as opposed to the same sign. And the thing is, this is, the actions are connected with the sun. And, the sun being an Aquarius, the actions can be very unpredictable, done with selflessness, very spontaneous. And you have the reactions, which is the moon. The moon in Capricorn in this case can be more disciplined, more planned. And the thing is, you have such a strong, even though these are adjacent signs, adjacent signs are often very different, of course, and this case is no exception. You have the Aquarius sun. The sun is, the basic fundamental character of the person. It can be very ingenious and unorthodox and non-conforming. You have the Capricorn moon on a more unconscious level, is more conventional, orthodox, wants to work within parameters, is very premeditative, in contrast to the Aquarius sun, the basic fundamental character, which can be very unpredictable and is not so much about planning things ahead of time. Now, the thing too is, the sun in astrology is associated with the biological father, and the Aquarius sun, the biological father, may actually be an Aquarius sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody those characteristics. And with a Capricorn moon, the moon is associated with the mother in astrology. And having a Capricorn moon, the person's mother may actually be a Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody those traits. And it's also about the perception of these people. Having an Aquarius sun, the person may perceive the biological father as somebody that's ingenious, considerate, unobtrusive, altruistic, selfless, but at the same time may perceive the person as somebody that's overly unpredictable, rebellious, non-conforming, erratic, and aloof and detached. Now, with the Capricorn moon, the person may perceive the mother as somebody that's very industrious, premeditative, disciplined, structured, consistent, career-oriented, but may also perceive the mother as somebody that might be overly cold, callous, undemonstrative, a person that might be overly conventional and orthodox and rigid and overly stern. So the thing is, again, you have such a strong disparity, with this Aquarius sun and the Capricorn moon energy, even though, adjacent signs, there might be some people out there who think that they can be very comparable. Really, in most, most cases, they're not. They have very, different energy. In this case, you have, because when you have adjacent signs, you're going to have one sign, one basic difference in all adjacent signs is that one is going to be, positive, masculine, extroverted sign, and the other is going to be more negative, pessimistic, and it's feminine. In this case, the Aquarius sun, that's the masculine, extroverted energy. Capricorn moon is the more negative energy. The thing is, you have the Aquarius sun, the basic character, being very futuristic and progressive, and the Capricorn moon, on a conscious level, might have more of a preference for the true and the tried, and is not necessarily has that need to go outside of the box, so to speak. On the positive end, there can be the good blending of this energy, I would say, is the fact that it can be very, goal, career, aspiration oriented. The Aquarius sun, the basic fundamental character, can be very goal and aspiration oriented. You have the Capricorn moon, and on conscious level is very ambitious and has the desire for success and attaining a greater stature in life. So it's a very, aspiration, ambitious, it's very, as far as attaining things, in their life, moving, toward, aspiring, for things. And, in this case, the person may strongly aspire to have, a greater, career, in their future, and moving forward, moving progressive, going forward, in career-related endeavors, in career ambitions. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.